Hello everybody, this is Butkin7 and I am back with some more war. In the last part we actually managed to finish the previous two ones, which was 5 and 6, and it also were 5 and 6, but you know, no one cares. Anyway, here is number 7, and number 7 is number 7. In case you did not know that it was number 7, it is. It's not that I expected less, but somehow I really needed the vacation. So yes, now it's time for us to have a vacation, and Bithro is apparently a crate being slammed down. The more you know. Okay, seriously though, this is kind of becoming annoying, especially with no checkpoints anywhere. What do you have to say for yourself, mister? Green slime tiny smooken as kommst to schnitzen me. I ask, I squish it. So what happens if I do this? Okay, so yeah, these are just scripted mimics that turn out to be actual mimics through the magic of temporal magic. Okay, now there's this jerk. He's kind of a jerk. No one likes him. And I don't like him either. Don't worry, you're not alone in thinking that. Okay, alright, that takes care of all of this. Now, if you excuse me, I have a life to get back to. Now, how does this guy ever leave this tile? Oh, he is a character. Well, that's just interesting, isn't it? Actually, that is really interesting. A mimic that does not ever get moved around. What about a mimic that never rotates? Now, that would be interesting. Get to it, Mr. People who script things, which probably refers to me as well. It might maybe. Oh, what the heck? When did that happen? When did that happen? Wait, when did you get up here? Who does it matter? He was gonna die anyway. I was gonna kill him, so sooner or later. Well, in that case... Well, everyone might as well just give up and die. There's no going any further than this after that, so... Let's just do the usual pyramid scheme for golems, except it's not really for golems. It only benefits the top 500%. Which is actually a lot of people. Like 5 times as many as there are people, maybe, perhaps, in fact. That's just insane. What? He will enjoy this. Well, he enjoys this because he's a gunshot. Gunshots are known to be national psychopaths. So I do not take anything he says with a grain of whatever. Alright, no, the mimics are now no longer deciding to just do nothing. They have decided to become sentient. Okay, yeah, still the idea of a mimic that doesn't move or doesn't rotate. Now there's an interesting potential concept thing. There was a bunch of bombs. Let's see. Stab, stab, stab. No, that's the wrong stabbings. Okay, there we go. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right. If you don't do it right, that's bad. But if you do it right, that's a good start. You may end up having an award sometime, like the award for the most pointless award ever awarded. Don't worry, don't you worry your pretty little face about it. Everything is gonna work out in the end. Trust me, it will. Or my name is a potato, which it is, but don't trust it. Don't trust the name. Names are just names. You know that. You know names are only names. You're smarter than that. Well, you're not as smart? I don't know, man. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to kill snakes. You, Mr. Scroll. One must be noted. This can be achieved without killing even one snake yourself. Okay, thank you, Daddy. Nothing that can't handle. Why do you do this to everyone, buddy? I ask in legitimate concern and curiosity. Why? Why must thou doeth this to us, Joseph? This is the most pointless thing ever. Like, seriously? The other parts were a lot better than this. Seriously? If I may go on a tangent for a few moments about life and all of its constant states, this is honestly showing what I don't like about the newer installments of War. It's trying too hard almost. Like, you know what? These other rooms were hack and slash messes in and of themselves. Fine. But you want to know the thing? They were kind of fun. This is just being annoying. The author has decided that he was going for the flavor of complete utter annoyance, and just it doesn't do any good for anyone ever. Like, this is not gonna save any kids in Africa or in Asia or in the ocean. No one's gonna be saved in the oceans because of this. I guess it could have gone here, but that seems completely pointless. Because something over here. What the heck was that? No, don't. I do not ever want to hear you do any noises ever again. That was weird. This makes me question my sanity. Please don't do that ever again. Okay, I killed a guard. Oh. No. No. I don't even want. No. That was disturbing. And considering that I'm not easily disturbed. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is just weird. This is a weird thing that is weird. Okay, so what does it even say? 10 rooms is max. I will absolutely not do 15. What do you have against 15, D-Throw? And seriously, can someone tell me what is up with that voice clip? Like, what even was that? What even is this? Have I stumbled onto the 7th layer of heck? And if not, is this how you get to it? Okay, I'm being mean. The essentiality of facing southwest when entering is not to be questioned. No. This is not gonna save my soul from madness. Okay, so please don't do this, man. Please don't. Okay, alright. I don't know how facing southwest did anything for me here, but yeah, actually, yeah, I will put it into question. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Just sit there and go, oh yeah, this is totally fine. I do not see anything wrong with the state of the world right now. I mean, this is how dictatorships are created. Actually, not really, but you could imagine that being the thing that happens. Easily. You don't even need my help for this. Okay, I'm being harsh on a random voice clip when I have definitely seen weirder things in my life. It's just, what? What even is that sound supposed to be? And do I want to know? I don't think I do. That's the worrisome thing about this. I don't know what to make of it. Okay. Okay, so are these guards? Are these actual mimics or reverse mimics? I could have sworn that they were reverse mimics. Okay, alright. We'll get somewhere yet. They kill weird too. That's weird. Alright, everyone is in place, and no, I still don't understand why I have to face southwest. Is it because these guys are aligned to be southwest? What is this? What is this? A dictatorship? I don't have to follow your rules, man. I don't have to. I followed them because I felt like it. That's it. I didn't follow them out of a sense of obligation or duty or whatever the heck. I followed them because I had nothing better to do with my time. That's it. Nothing else. You're not laws worth following. I just don't feel like doing any better. Okay, this guy's gonna head out. I mean, it's not a guy, but whatever. He can do whatever he wants, even if he's not a guy. I'm not gonna stop him, even if he isn't a guy. So, you know, like, do whatever, bud. He's a tunnel. Crowded, but I am not impressed. Okay, so I have to enter here. Okay, what was that? What was that about the yogurt? Oh, I can't find out because now this is all gone. Okay, indulging yourself with yogurt at daybreak can be okay and should be advised and conveyed to others. Administer yourself some peanuts as well. Okay, I have to deplore the lack of intelligent non sequitur here. As a professional, non-professional, non-sequitur, who is also professional and also a nun, there is no train of logic between what he says and what he pretends to be at lifetime. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there is no general link of generality. It's just throwing in words in it. He's a Hamsar. And for those who don't know, Hamsar is a misspelling of Homestar. And basically what it does in its lifetime is just say random things. Sometimes you'll be the son of a peanut butter cup or something else like that. And other days it's just gonna feel like being something else. But yeah. Don't go around pretending that you're anything clever when you're just being a pile of sandwiches. Because if you're a pile of sandwiches, man, I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do for you. Like, you want to see a good non sequitur? I mean, don't look at me. I'm not a person with eyes to be looked at. I'm not even made out of eyes. I mean, I'm a terrible example of how to be an eye, but jeez. Seriously, I have to admit and not pretend anymore that this is slightly disappointing in terms of non sequitur as far as they go. Like, I cannot understand where the train of thought came from. At least with myself, I can understand where the train of thought came from. But I can't understand other people. Why does he talk about pee-pee and khaki? Why? Why does he do the things that he does? I don't understand the point of it. And okay, fine. I guess no one understands the point of me either. But at least I will tell you this. There is a train of logic behind what I say. Even if it is the most undecipherable thing. And even if you might have more luck trying to decipher, like, a TV show on Disney. There is logic behind what goes on here. Here? He talks about peanuts. I mean, I get that when he says aim southwest or southeast or whatever, he talks about the direction. But then he starts talking about yogurt and peanut butter and then he starts... What does he mean by pee-pee? What is a pee-pee? Can somebody please tell me what is going on here? I don't understand what he's getting at, and it is frustrating me. Because this is making us non-sequiturers look bad in comparison. This is a poor man's Rao cow. And that's coming from a poor man's Rao cow himself. Like, there's nothing. There is nothing in here. It's just complete, utter silliness. And it's not even that silly. At least I'm killing mimics, you know? War. I have to aim face east. Aim west, shifts button. Yes, my friends, this recommendation came from a former beat throw. Why does it keep putting beat throw in random places? That too, that doesn't make any sense. It's just, it's like one of those videos that just replaces nouns with toast or something. Seriously, look up intro of Hotel Mario with all nouns replaced by toast. You'll probably find a video of what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm sorry, this went on for way too long. This came from a former beat throw and has been administered by me to you by the means of a written note which you have stepped upon by walking on this. I don't understand why he misspells all these. I give up. That's it. I give up. Challenge. Ignore the author. See, kids? I told you, death of the author is an actual thing that happens. So seriously, stop killing authors. I mean, they try to do things for you, and that's how you repay them? That's rude, man. That is simply rude. Don't kill authors. Seriously. I have no idea what they have to go through for you. But yeah, I didn't have to do what he told me to do. What? Me? Worry? Yes. Oh, I see. There we go. It's magic in a bottle. Okay, what do you have to say? I have been advised of some anti-random theory, but I do prefer just eating butter with my spoon to my pleasure derived from administering the substance by means of pushing my spoon in the direction of my mouth. He's just embellishing things now. That's the theory of anti-random? My face is more anti-random than this, and it's an actual factual presence in the realm of reality. Like, seriously. Well, I've been really getting harsh as of late on the randomness of this guy. I mean, he is just trying to provide fun for kids aged 4 to 7. I mean, there's something notable about this kind of entertainment. Problem is, I can't enjoy it, therefore no one else can. I mean, that's how everything works ever, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Anyone refuting my claims is simply a doo-doo head. Simple as that. Simple as clear as a face to the face of the punch of the face to the punch of a face. And when you punch faces, that's where you get problems. Because, man, faces haven't done anything. Oh, smiley face. You sound like you're very happy about what you're doing. And there's a mimic that just stopped bothering. Yeah, be very careful. Yeah, my face is careful. Seriously though, how am I supposed to clear up the remaining roaches after this? Like, I won't be able to coerce them into being things of being. Like, this is gonna be insane very quickly, very soon, very quickly. Let me see what cutting a tar does. I'm guessing it's gonna be stupid guessing the scripting of guessing the scripting of guessing the script. And that does not really nice. Oh. That's what it is? And one quirk with NPCs is that if they can't step on a square, they just won't bother rotating. It's really weird. Like, I look at it, and I'm just reminded of everything wrong with life itself. So instead, I'm just gonna enjoy this interlude from no one in particular. Alright, clear the way, you jerks. Come on. This guy's trying to do the patriotic job here. Okay. There we go. From now on, the growth rate has been reduced to nothing. And when that happens, happiness happens. If I go counter to his wishes, perhaps good things happen. Because he's too unlucky to have anything good happen to him. I'm sorry, this is how things are. And yeah, at this point I'm pretty much realizing that I am basically doing everything I said that I hated about the randomness in this thing. This is art. Maybe. Let me look at it. Are you art? Are you a friend of my friend? Or perhaps are you a Warholian deconstruction of society through art? I don't know. I could probably kill this Slayer somewhere if I felt like it. Looks like a duck. Why do I feel like that's a duck? It's the most random thing ever. It might actually be a duck. Or maybe it's a fish thing. I don't know, maybe. Maybe no one makes any sense ever. Alright. Now I know what needs to be done here. Boom. And exploding the head of a snake makes it disappear in its instantaneous self-righteousness. When that happens, yeah, I end up swallowing more rocks than I can stomach in my entire lifetime. On the plus side though, everything is oddly still in here right now. Not much is happening of note. But when you start making notes, that's where the trouble really begins. Because when you take notes, you are basically summoning all of the followers of evil. I mean, obviously. Jeez, you should know that by now. Okay, yeah. I am going to make a notice. Disregard anything I may have said in the past about anything. Because that's how I prevent myself from looking like an idiot in front of the eyes of a million people. And by a million people, I mean like 5 or 6 people. Because to admit to myself that any more people watch the things that I do is simple, utter madness. And you know what they say about mad people? They repeat things until they work. Or rather, they do the same thing over and over again. Like a bunch of morons. If you want to be intelligent, don't be a moron. I mean, that stands to good reason. I mean, because... yeah, I'd like to see an intelligent moron. That would be an interesting oxymoron. Which is ironic, because that would end up also being a moron somehow. But anyway, the snake trapped itself. Snakes are good at trapping themselves. It may come from a very self-loathing place, but... you just can't help but feel slightly bad about it, you know? Because, I mean, you just kind of have to feel pity. And if you don't, well, what's wrong with you? You unpitiful jerk made out of jerks and other assorted plans for telephone booths that don't exist yet and never will. Because, okay, let's take a darn good look at society right now. Phone booths do not exist. We all have our own phones, and to have phones that exist for the sake of multiple people, why would you share your private information with everyone? Oh, right. Because you just do, and that's not something we question. Okay, I got it. You make good sense, friendo. Make good sense. Okay, so the same trick to this room applies as to any other room with these kinds of madnesses. And these roach coins are just kind of divisive in of themselves, so... caution is to be exercised, for they quickly betray one another. At the drop of a hat, even. And now I know what you're thinking. They don't have hats. How can they drop it? Well... it's easy. They're traders. Traders are very capable of dropping hats, especially when they don't have any. And that's the wonderful thing about being a trader. You can have a hat and then just take that back. It's wonderful and also very traitorous. But You don't want to be a trader. It's a bad job, doesn't pay well. And you just get... You get uniformed men in white suits just swinging weapons at you. And that's just not appropriate for anything ever. So don't be a traitor. Not to kill me. I don't like you. Stop. Stop, 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 not stopping. There's a bunch of goblins. Guessing I have to lure them over there, where the slayers are plentiful. Did not do anything for me. I'm guessing the answer may lie in being super quick. Nope, you can't do that on television. Ugh. Why is television so censorship loving? Because potatoes. Dude, you're getting in the way. What did you expect to see happen? You guys are very stuck in your ways, aren't you? Let me think thoroughly about my next plan of evacuation. Yeah, they kill themselves. That's sad. Okay. Any hint scrolls? No, they don't feel like giving us hints. Oh, there's a dude over here. What if I abused him for my personal gain? Abuse never led to anything working out for anyone ever. Let's try not to do that then. Not to kill me. Why don't you want me to kill you? Everything else in this game wants me to kill it. You're just being the odd one out now. I mean, jeez. Okay, so what, am I just supposed to dash to the thing? Wraith Wings will not allow me to dash to the bomb. The bomb is just there for decoration's sake. I hate decorations. No reason, I just hate them. Because I want to. Can't you just let me hate something, man? In fact, why not just go hate everything, huh? How's that gonna make you feel, huh? Like I'm a ripoff? Well, your face is a ripoff, so there. Your arguments have been all disassembled thanks to my one comment that is very intelligent and not stupid at all. Oh, that actually killed things. Cool. Okay, let's see. Can I have that kill more things? This creates a distance between me and my enemies. Meanwhile, I can cower over here. Cool, okay. Next step in my wonderful master plan is to crash this goblin horde with no survivors. I am the bane of their existence. For them. Come on. Hmm. Goblins and wraithwings. The best thing to have in hordes, right? Right, people? Isn't it just so much fun? Oh. Okay, so this guy's gonna... So I have to kill them. Okay, this is just the scripting up to the ante of 1,011,000. Like, what the heck? This is not very good design. I can't say I am approving of your life choices here, buddy. The plus side, that's only 2 goblins. 2 goblins is infinitely better than an infinite amount. For obvious reasons. These guys think they can make their way up slowly. Well, I'm gonna kill them very quickly. It's all about the irony, my friends. It's all about the irony. Ah, there we go. The race has been extincted. Okay, this was, okay, the other dude died. That's real cool. It goes on. Isn't that just fun? Okay, what does that orb do? Causes murder? No, stop doing that, buddy. Seriously, this is very unsettling. You are creeping out everyone that ever existed. Also, what? Are you a child? Jesus! Sorry for the religious imagery here, but good grief! What is with this hold and its fascination for toilet humor? French toilet humor, no less. I mean, where are your standards? Clearly, Russian toilet humor is better. I mean, come on. This is low quality. There's not even any cleverness. He's just saying pee poo pee poo. Good grief. I've seen babies with better writing skills. I'm sorry. What is even going on with this? My name is Beathra Butkin. Okay, awesome. Those are red dots, and the JPEG is very present in these headquarters. Okay, I got the gums up top. They won't stay there. They don't like to stay put for more than 2 seconds. These guys are real jerks. Let me tell you about that. Okay, there we go. We got him. The roaches are very pale. That is very surprising when you think about it. Seriously, the color of the image makes them look very pale. Also, it really makes them look weird. Seriously, that's JPEG is all heck. Like, seriously. Nothing to say here? Oh boy. No. Please, please, please stop. Please don't ever make voices again. You have insulted my honor. Now go to your room and think about what you've done. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a repeat. Wait, is that supposed to be a duck sound? Seriously? Have you ever heard a duck, friend? Have you ever heard a duck? Because ducks don't fart. It is a known fact of life that ducks are incapable of farting. Any assertions to the otherwise is simply unfounded. Okay, I'm just gonna have to stop. Just stop. Okay. That was the trick of that. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now it's time to drop a trapdoor, kill some tar, and... Okay. Alright, I'm already gonna give my thoughts. What is going on with this series? Like... I want to say that it's gone into surreal madness, but... As someone who has seen surreal madness in his own mind, this is nothing. This is a pathetic attempt at being surreal mad. I mean, come on, my friend. This is a very lousy effort. Not the hold itself. That was alright. I give it a 4.4 in difficulty and 6 in overall. But get your stuff together and prepare to head on a vacation to Disney World, because this is not... This is starting to just kind of seem very unprofessional. Schnitz, will this go on forever? I hope that he calms down with his insanity, because that's not even... It's not quality insanity, it's insanity that's been left in a barrel for far too long. My keen instincts sense a glimpse of trouble. Hey, his writing's back to quality. I think. Okay, well, yeah, this is gonna be next time. This is B3 7 with descent into poorly written madness. I'll see you in the next part. Until then, have a nice one.